On this episode of China Uncensored.
I think Shelley's been wiretapping me.
Hi, welcome to China Uncensored. I'm your host, Chris Chappell. Chinese state-run media report a lot of fake news, complete and utter fabrications that Western media report as true. Like that China's GDP is really strong, when in fact even the guy in charge of China's economy said he doesn't believe the GDP data. Or that China is going to stop harvesting organs from executed prisoners. No matter how many times they say, this time it's for real. While also ignoring the organs are coming mainly from executed prisoners of conscience, not even regular prisoners. And who could forget the classic, the Chinese government is a meritocracy. It just happens that the most capable leaders are the sons and daughters of the communist revolutionary elite, who also just happen to control most of the businesses. But while Chinese people in the know may secretly laugh at us in the West for eating up their fake news as truth, we in the West can at least laugh at the Chinese media for eating up our fake news. I mean, stories like this one from last week about how US President Donald Trump has been wrapping every phone in the White House with tinfoil to stop Barack Obama from wiretapping him. Many Chinese netizens were shocked that state-run media did not pick up on the fact that story was a satire piece in The New Yorker. And this wasn't a one-off slip. In 2013, state-run Xinhua and People's Daily republished verbatim a satire piece written by the same author saying Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos accidentally bought the Washington Post. Then there was the time they picked up the Onion story about Kim Jong-un being named sexiest man alive and ran a 55-page photo spread about him as tribute. Or the time my favorite state-run media, the Global Times, ran this story about former would-be President Hillary Clinton's memoirs revealing her secret bisexuality. That story's source? The National Enquirer. I hope they never discover the Weekly World News. No, on second thought, I hope they do. So why does this keep happening? Well, think about this. In the Kafkaesque world that is China today, they call air pollution fog. And they say ethnic minorities enjoy unprecedented religious freedom. And even that the capital of Tibet is the happiest place in China. It makes perfect sense. The Chinese Communist Party is the ultimate performance artist, and we've been getting trolled all along. Maybe during the National People's Congress at the end of the year, Xi Jinping gets up in front of everyone and is like, "The aristocrats!" And then he and Jiang Zemin hug, Andy Kaufman walks on stage, and they all go to Mao's mausoleum to give him a mummy makeover. But there's probably another, slightly more likely explanation. In a country where the atheist Communist Party actually claims it has the authority to control reincarnation, in a country where there are actual internet police, and in a country where former high-ranking party member Bo Xilai actually did wiretap leader Hu Jintao, it wouldn't be that hard to believe that a president would wrap his phones in tinfoil. Or that Americans think Kim Jong-un is the sexiest man alive. I mean, have you seen the guy on a horse? So what's your favorite piece of Chinese Communist Party performance art? Leave your comments below. Thanks for watching this episode of China Uncensored. Once again, I'm your host, Chris Chappell. See you next time.